Hi, welcome back to science, everyone. Hopefully, you are healthy and well and staying safe. You're doing your social distancing, I'm sure. But we're doing science in a new way, which is we're at home and we're embarking on a new way to do this. So, my class, since I've been so integrated into Schoology, isn't going to be that different. It's just a lot more guided. So you'll notice that down here I have stuff grayed out and I'm kind of hiding it from you. To be honest, this one I can go in and the glossary is just something I'll open up. But this is our old Earth science history that we would normally be doing. And we're obviously not doing it in the same way. So here's the new one. This one will be open for you starting Monday. And once you click on this, you'll see that we're going by days. So this unit has a total of 5 days, the last day being the assessment day. And how we're running this, because everything is open, everything at this point, we're doing 10 points a day for content. And then, so that's 40 points of getting your work done. And then the test will be another 40 points. So you really need to do both well to be successful in this unit. And so again, we're just running it a little bit differently because again, I'm not in the classroom to give you a secure test. And what you are going to look at is we went in, if you noticed when I was in Earth's history, I'm going to go into day one, which will be for my 6th hour on Monday and my 7th hour on Tuesday. And there's 3 different parts here. There's only 2 things you actually have to do today. This one here is an Edpuzzle, and if you click on it, it should bring you to Edpuzzle, and it has a video that pops up, and you'll watch the video and answer the questions as you go. So really what I did is I took my Earth history notes, or Age of the Universe notes, and I recorded it, embedded it into Edpuzzle, and then put questions in. So it's just my sneaky way of making you have to see me for a little bit each day. And the second part that you're going to do today, because there's no homework, it's just 75 minutes of class, is Earth's history. So I took the big reading and I broke it into sections so you don't have so much to do on one day. And as you look at this, it's like 5 paragraphs. There's a video, and I think there's a total of 4 questions. So I'm hoping this doesn't take you more than 20 minutes at the most. The notes will probably take you about a half an hour. So if you need a little more time, you've got it. If you want to go back and redo any of these things, they all will have multiple attempts. And so if you're looking at this, how I split this up is the notes were the big time important part. So that's 8 points for the day. And then we have the one of the readings, which is 2 points. If I go back out here, so you can see Monday we're doing notes. Oh, this part here. This would have been the notes we would have done had we been in class, and I would have gone through them with you, and then you would have stopped and answered questions. But they're the ones that I'm showing on the video. So I left them here so that if you wanted to go back to refer to them, you didn't have to go through the video. You could just see the notes. But there's no points tied to this. You do not have to answer any of the questions. You will have already answered the bulk of the questions in the notes. So it's just there for reference. Day 2 is another Edpuzzle, but it's on how the universe works, and you're going to watch the Big Bang. That's the only thing I'm asking you to do for that day, or if you haven't finished anything from the first day, make sure you finish that by day 2. You should have plenty of time between those 2. Day 3 is a work day. You're doing the rest of the readings. And day 4 is notes for me again that will be done. I haven't made them yet. They will be on Edpuzzle for absolute and relative dating notes and radiometric notes. And then your test will be on the 5th class day, where you'll do your first attempt, and then you will go ahead and do your second attempt. The test will probably look a little different, maybe some higher order thinking where you have to really like take the stuff that's the nuts and bolts and put it into some higher, but not all of that will be higher order. Some of it's just you need to know some background information. If you need help, up here on the top, I'll actually insert a Zoom link. You can try the Zoom link, and if I happen to be on, go ahead and answer your questions. I can look at your screen and help you that way. Most of the time, reality is I may not be on it. I'm going to have one Zoom that's probably a link for earth science and physical science. So you could be seeing either coming in. It's just a little bit easier because I can only have one screen up at a time. But please email me any questions. If I can answer it in a quick email, I'll do that. But if you need help and you need me to help you through it, yep, we'll just jump on Zoom and I'll email you back saying, okay, I'm here, I'm ready to go. And obviously, I will be at my computer answering emails and trying to help you as needed. I'm sorry this is the way it's going, but it's our new reality for a little while. And so far, luckily, I have been healthy and happy, and hopefully you have too. And I'm also going to throw another video down here where if you want to see, I did a quick like 30-second, this is my basement office. So if you want to see where I'm sitting, you can look at that as well. Hope you've had a really long spring break. And that again, you stayed healthy and happy and not too bored. And I will see you on Zoom or the next time we do a video. Bye.